Hi Leo, welcome to your week ahead reading. This is for week commencing the 23rd of September. Oops. Queen of Wands, there you are. Can't wait to get out of your reading. And Four of Pentacles. Very stable, very in control. Let's see. Okay, Leo. Let's start this reading. Dear Spirit Guides and Angels, please join me in this reading for Leo and make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Thank you. You were certainly in the limelight last week, Leo. Let's see what's going on for you this week. Okay. Your overall energy, you're still in the limelight, is the world. Page of Pentacles is your opportunity. Death card is your challenge. Three of Swords is what you don't see coming. And the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. There's a definite energy of something finishing. You have got the Death, the World, and the Wheel of Fortune. And this is all about endings, new beginnings. And maybe the end of an era that's been a bit stressful for you. End of some hard work. Let's have a look. So I have to cover up this lady because she has no clothes on. If anybody has any ideas how I can cover these cards that have no clothes on them without defacing them, I would be really open to it because it really irritates me. I have to do this. But anyway, because these cards are so beautiful. Anyway, the world for you, Leo. Goodness gracious me. In fact, it's the world. Yeah, this is like everything's at your feet. You are dancing to your own beat of your drum, I'd like to say. Absolutely beautiful energy for you next week. It's like real success, real something you've been working on for a long time. It's like you feeling everything's just coming together at last. Love it. The Page of Pentacles is in your opportunity. This is a very studious energy. This is a learning energy. There's something, maybe some of you are going on a course. Maybe some of you are doing some research about something. Pentacles are our material resources. So money, finances, investments. There's something, an opportunity for you to, if it's going on a course, if it's whatever it is the outcome will be to improve some finances perhaps, or your financial situation. You've got the Death card as your challenge. Some of you are resisting change. I think some of you know that the world, everything's wrapped up now, everything's changed, but it's like, oh, it's a bit scary now. What do I do? Perhaps or maybe there's some people that are resistant to that change around you. The Three of Swords is what you don't see coming. This is heartache. This is upset. But I don't feel it's you. I feel it's people, maybe some people around you. Again, with that Death card, I feel like there's somebody or some people that are resistant to your new ideas, your change. Maybe because last week you were in the limelight, and maybe this is like, no, I don't like Leo being in the limelight. So there's going to be perhaps somebody say something to you that you're gonna think, oh, that hurt. Nothing you can't deal with. Or maybe somebody around you is feeling hurt because you are successful. The Wheel of Fortune is in your advice and outcome, and this is amazing. This is saying finally things are able to move on for you. It's progress. So why do we have the world here? Please and thank you for Leo. Yeah, I feel like literally you're dancing in your kitchen for some reason. Clarified by, how lovely, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Wow. What swords? Swords are our mental thoughts, our logic, the way we think about things, ideas. So it's like the Ace of Swords. This is mental clarity. It's like, you know, you've got a vision now. You're like clear in your head. And I think it's because you've started to put your words into action. You've stopped the procrastination. You've thought, right, no, enough's enough. End of an era. You know, let's move this situation forward. Because the Knight of Swords is a very, very quick. It's like, you know, once you made mind up, bash, right? Let's get this show on the road kind of energy. And then the Two of Swords, as I said, is something that for next week you've had to make a decision based on logic, also based on your intuition too. And it's a bit like, yeah, this is what I want though. You know, I maybe need to be a bit more selfish next week, Leo. And it's not being selfish. We shouldn't say that. People see it as being selfish, and that's the problem. You know, it's being assertive. But absolutely lovely energy for you. The Page of Pentacles, yeah, you might be having to learn something new. You might have to expand your knowledge on something. That's clarified by the Ace of Cups, which beautiful. Oh, that one's winking at me. The Nine of Swords and the Magician. Ace of Cups is all about a new love offer coming in, something that you absolutely love. With that Page of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, you're expanding your knowledge, your wisdom. And I think somebody's recognizing that, and it's almost like, oh my gosh, they love you even more for it, or you love you even more for it. It's like it's overwhelming, beautiful love energy for you. You got the Magician there too. I mean, what a fantastic card. With that Page of Pentacles and learning something, this is saying you've got all the tools you need. Don't self-doubt. Don't start thinking, oh, but what if, because you've got the Nine of Swords there and it looks like you're going to. This is up at night worrying energy. But it's also an opportunity. It's an opportunity to face your fears. Get it out, write it down, and then you'll realize that, hang on a minute, I can do this. Something coming in that you absolutely love, that you're absolutely capable of, whether that's, let's say, learning, going back to college even, because you know what, if you're a mature student, that takes a lot of courage to do that, but it's something coming in that you're absolutely going to love. That's going to expand your horizons too. The Death card is here as a challenge, so either you're a little bit resistant to the change. I don't feel you are though, especially with that Knight of Swords. I feel there's somebody around you. Queen of Wands again. She keeps coming up she's come up in most of the readings so far. Oh, that's you, Leo. Queen of Wands. Yeah, maybe you are the challenge for yourself because of that self-doubt a little bit coming in there. There's some sort of resistance. 10 of Cups and the Star card. It's funny because I feel like you know that you know this is the right decision or this is the right way forward, but for some reason, I don't know if you keep talking yourself out of it. It's almost like you're a little bit afraid to be you on this. I feel like you're having to hold something back. And with that Death card, as I say, there's that resistance energy. You've got the 10 of Cups. It's almost like you're afraid you're not going to get your wish come true. And then the Star card. Again, it's a card of people not being dressed, so I've got to cover it up. But this is about moving on and healing. But it's like you've You're feeling as though there's still somebody resisting, some sort of something that's still pulling you back a little bit. Could it be that, you know, the Queen of Wands is you traditionally in the tarot, but it's not to say there's not also somebody that's clashing with you, who's very much like you and almost like battling with you to have this attention, if you like. The Three of Swords is what you don't see coming. Yeah, a little bit of, again, with that resistance, maybe it's going to create a little bit of conflict. Let's see. Wow. I shouldn't worry about it. You've got the most amazing cards clarifying that. So if there is, just know it's all for the good, all for the greater good. So if there's somebody that is going to create some sort of upset for you, it's one of those things, I think, that, you know, they're showing their true colours. And, oh, I can't even show the baby on the horse, I don't think. I don't know. And just know that this is the most positive card in the deck. So just know that despite you may be feeling like that, it's all for good. There's a reason behind it. It's all for a good reason. It's like, because then you can shine again. You know, you are in the limelight again. You've got the sun there. You've got the sunflowers there too. And she also holds the sunflowers. You've got the Justice card as well. It's as though it's saying, it's all going to balance. It's all going to be just and fair. Don't worry. It's the card of Libra. Actually, we're now coming into Libra season, aren't we? That's next week. Maybe there's going to be a lovely, strong Libran around you too, to yeah, to make you see it. It's all for the good. It's all positive. It's all good for you because you've got the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, the Ten of Pentacles is ultimate stability in relationships, financial. The family's happy. It's also about legacy, people handing things down. It could be that, you know, this Three of Swords, what you don't see coming, could be that those upset within the family. However, it's not a, it could be because, you know, there is an ending to something, but it's for the greater good. It's nothing like hideous, I want to say. Something's coming to a natural end. But just know that you say that Three of Swords, yes, but just know it's all balanced. It's all there for a reason. And then you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is about moving on to the next stage, if you like. Something's progressed. Like that Three of Swords as well with that Ten of Pentacles, it's almost making you realise what loving support and great family and what a great unit you have behind you. Not necessarily family, but just that lovely support system, if you like. Wheel of Fortune is here, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Wands. Oh my gosh, I love this. The Eight of Wands is fast incoming good news. And with that Knight of that Wheel of Fortune, it's like, yeah, this is, as you know, as I said, this is all good. This is happening. Everything's lining for you at last. It's like, yes. You know, it's like that crossbow and arrow theory. It's like these are the arrows that have come out of the crossbow now. And it's like, bang, bang, bang. Yeah, now, you know, everything is aligning for you. That's clarified also by the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a little bit of an advice card to say, it's probably, although you've got the Eight of Wands and communication and there's messages coming in that have good news for you, there's a lot of planning to be put in place for some reason too. And it's not going to happen overnight. The Knight of Pentacles is very stable. He's a very, very reliable energy, let's say. There's nothing spontaneous about him. He likes everything in order. Excuse me. Gosh. And he likes to have, excuse me, he likes to have everything, as I say, all planned, all ready to go. So whether that's somebody around you that's like that too, and keeping you grounded whilst all these Eight of Wands and the world and the Death card is going on, he's lovely to have around at this stage. He'd be an earth sign, so Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And then you've got the High Priestess, and it's like, trust your intuition on this. I feel like you're some of you are definitely getting messages from your higher self, if you like. Excuse me, gosh, I don't know where that's coming from. And it's the universe telling you to follow your dreams, I think. Follow what you feel deep down. I love that for you, Leo. Okay, I'm going to ask the Gateway Oracle cards and the universe to see what other messages do we need here. Please and thank you for Leo. Thank you. Proceeding softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. Quietude, isn't that a lovely word? Look at that card. Having a nice cup of tea. It's just such a beautiful card, just like, you know, simple and gentle, and oh, love it. Okay, let's see. What does the universe want you to know? Proceeding softly, my inner power grows. When you take your time and go slowly, which is that Nine of Pentacles, new perceptions blossom that you can't see if you're moving fast. Step out of the rapid pace of everyday life and step into the majesty of stillness. Resist the impulse to go ahead with your first instinct and tune into your deeper intuition. Power is born when you relax into the present moment. Now that's really interesting because those two cards are intuition and taking your time. So what that is saying was, just be grounded too with it. That's the message I'm getting from that. Don't run away with yourself. But I love, it's such a positive reading for you, Leo. All the readings have been so far, and it's such lovely energy. This new moon, lunar eclipse perhaps, has cleared out something for you. Partial eclipse, I should say. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that reading as much as I did. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Thank you.